there. Good morning, it's Linda Schiller-Hanna at Inner Kid Keto, segment 32. Inner Kid Keto, here's our inner child, and our logo, or our slogan is Feed Yourself Love First. Got a very powerful insight last night at a group I go to for support with Coach Michelle. And this is the bingo. What happened isn't the trauma. Being alone with the trauma is the trauma. For me, that was like bullseye. Ah! Being left alone with the trauma was the trauma. Let's all take a breath and hug yourself. Every single one of you probably had some kind of a visceral body response to the shock of being left alone with some kind of trauma. It could have even been something as not simple, but traumatic as like 9/11. Older people might have said Pearl Harbor. Somebody else might have said a school shooting. Your parents divorced. When the trauma is so intense that people shut down because they can't manage it, they often can't manage protecting and loving their kids. They're in so much shock themselves, they can't even manage and notice their kids. So today, I'm going to talk about how we can reconnect with our child, our inner child, in any case where we felt abandoned and trauma. Just close your eyes and maybe let's do the Ivy hug, one hand on the shoulder, the other under the arm, and just lean in. Put your head down into your arms. And I'm going to say a few words. If, of course, you feel hurt and upset and lost, of course you do. It was scary enough, but then no one was there to comfort you. I'm here to comfort you now. And I'm going to spiritually rewind and show up right now in the heat of the pain, in the heat of the trauma, in the shock of it all. I'm going to spiral back into that moment when the trauma hit. I'm here. Your guardian angel is here. Your higher self is here. God in heaven is here. Angels are here. Whether you noticed us or not, we're here. We're here with you in this difficult, challenging, frightening moment. Begin to feel the warmth and the closeness and the connection. Allow your body to breathe, relax, be soothed. You're an expert in trauma. Let's become experts in recovery, rehealing, wholeness, balance. The part of you that shows up for Inner Kid Keto is a very healthy part of you, a part that wants to recover, resume integrity and balance, vitality, energy, safety. Your hero child is here. and is not abandoning you. Your hero child is here to support you. And I'm going to allow you to bring in your imagination, a transformed version of your parents, family, neighbors, teachers, principals, attorneys, possibly even jail wardens. Whoever were church leaders, whoever twisted it around and didn't get it then, they have now been abracadabra transformed into loving, healing, conscious, connected partners in recovery. Visualize them coming to you and bowing down to you. I'm so sorry. I made a mistake. You were right all along. You didn't need that pain. You didn't need me to abandon you. Your tender self didn't deserve that hurt. I see your suffering, and I'm sorry that I didn't stand by you then, but I'm back now. I'm here now. We're doing a magical rewind, and I'm showing up so that you can re-embed a healthier, happier, safer, new baseline to your inner story. Your wise child is probably saying, I don't believe you. I don't trust you. I've heard this crap before. And all these beings, these memories, these people from the past are saying, you're right. It seems fake, but this time it's real. In the magic of cosmic transformation, we've come back to make things right for you today. We are bringing gifts, magical gifts, to lay at your feet. You have awareness, you have consciousness, you have wisdom, you have courage, you have strength, resilience, perception, insight, intuition. You have developed so many life skills as a result of our toxic behaviors, but they are now yours, and we no longer need to keep this shocking memory inside you. We can now replace it with positive, loving messages. Here for you, sorry you're hurting, coming back to absorb your pain. You can cry on my shoulder. You can let it all out, honey. Just tell me all about it. Tell me all about it. No more crying yourself to sleep in the dark by yourself. No more just talking to the dog because no one else is listening. No more kicking stones down the trail, wondering, is there anybody out there? Your higher self is here. Your magical child is here. God is here. Sleep, my child, and peace attend thee all through the night. sent thee all through the night. Take a breath and rock yourself. We're going to set in motion a long-term recovery detail. Little magical beings are going to be working with your memories, your stories, your hidden shocks. And they're going to continue to work with you, whether you're aware of it or not, to bring comfort, solace, peace, gentleness to all the things you've gone through, remembered consciously or not. This is an ongoing journey of inner healing, and you can trust that it will continue to bless you from this day forward permanently. And more you'll notice that your anxiety drops, your reliance on too much food or other substances that are harmful to your body falls away. And that you're more and more aware of a state of inner peace, inner comfort, the safety to just be you, exactly as you are, and exactly as you are not. Thank your inner child for having you be here today to get this message. Thank your higher self for having you be here. Thank your everyday self for setting up the opportunity to hear this, believe this, and trust this. You do matter. You do belong. You are magical and lovable and healing. Healing more and more every day in every way. For those of you who might want to see a movie about what it's like to be abandoned in trauma, and it could be triggering, but it's very potent. It's a movie called Ordinary People, starring Mary Tyler Moore. And it's the story of a traumatized family. The therapy session is brilliant. Judd Hirsch is the therapist, and you will be blown away with how he deals with the young man in trauma. Not required, but for those who are curious, you might want to look up Ordinary People and have the compassion for yourself